Tonight's goal is an honorable one. We need to just finish up the Wither skeleton farm. That's my one goal in life. I already did a couple hours of work on it earlier today, so that we could just finish it up early. And I think we're gonna be good. The server is not done resetting yet, because it resets on the half hour. So of course, the one time I start my stream early, we get just murdered by the server reset. But hey, why don't I tell you about not that world, because I can't load that world. What about... Actually, we're not even in a Minecraft version that we can load anything. I have nothing to say. We're just gonna go back. You know what? We're gonna go back. I don't know when the server restarts. It takes like 2 minutes. Let me in! Hey, the stream is supposed to start on the half hour. And then we get off the starting soon screen, like 2 minutes after that. That's what's supposed to happen. That's usually about what happens. Silentwo is online as well, so maybe we'll do a time lapse or something tonight, or just use him for AFKing or something. Does anyone know what happened to Kuma? He shrank. He's here in the chat. We just can't see him. Too small. Too small. That's how it goes. Tell us about the world. Well, this is a mangrove tree farm that I've showed a couple times. And I'm just going to release it because the bug with the cherry leaves. There's a bug with cherry leaves where it stops your saplings from growing. And I don't know if there's any plans on fixing it. Like, I haven't heard any information about that in the betas or anything. Like, we're about to get into 1.20.2. And it's a pretty major bug. And they really do need to fix that. So, let me demonstrate it for you real quick. I mean, it's happened, it's been, like, in the game, like, at least 3 times now. And it's stupid. So, that's an ugly tree. So, if you break out all the logs and you try and plant down a new sapling, the leaves of the old tree literally prevent it from growing. Unless there's, like, one layer of leaves all the way up here. So, that bug kind of ruins the cherry aspect of the cherry tree farm. Which is one of the main reasons to release yeah, it's stupid. So you just infinitely waste bone meal unless you like get rid of all the leaves. Maybe if there's like one layer of leaves that can survive it, but yeah, nah. Yeah, it's just bad. So they gotta fix that bug, but I don't know when they're gonna fix it. So I'm just gonna release the mangrove tree farm and you guys can just suffer. And then everybody suffering will get Mojang to fix the bug, because right now no one's suffering, right? So that's the game plan here. Everybody suffering results in more good bug fix. Let's see if we can't get silentwo on the server as well. But yeah, that's my pre-stream rant. We're here down at Zloy's because I was gathering some string for wool. This is like all the wool I could find on the server. Apparently someone sells wool. I have no one. I have no idea who. I looked all around the shopping district. Hey, silentwo's online. Right then. So we just need to do a couple things before we get over there. We need to do one thing first. Man, it's been days since I've seen silentwo on the server. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see him. He's not online all that often. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. He doesn't want to be friends. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. I saw the opportunity and I took it. Right then. Oh, you know what? We have a bunch of naming items we should do. Since we're getting distracted at the beginning of the stream, we should probably do that. We got like 7 or 8 that we need to do from the last, you know, couple live streams. Do I have a poison potato? I do. Just one, though. And it's gonna be named Still Better Than a Beetroot from Lord Jar Jar. Very nice. Much appreciated. Love it. Love the banter. Oh, wait. That's, wrong place. We gotta remove that quote. Ba-bam! Thank you, Lord Jar Jar. Best food, beetroot, spider eye, or poisonous potato. That was a poll. Did we actually run that? I think we did that. Nether brick block. I think we have one of those around here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Silent! Breb! Also, hi, Ben. Best with the skull farm. Yeah. It literally is going to be the best with the skull farm. There's one possible way that it could be better. But I don't think it's possible. Name a corner. Corner of shame. Oh, I need to place down a sign for that. Yeah. Then we gotta name a sea pickle. Okay, so Kaz, it can't be named Weird Smelling Toilet Deodorizer. It's just gonna be Weird Smelling Toilet Deodorize. I think that gets the point across. It's just a very weird name. Maybe choose shorter names, Kaz. That's all there is to it. Oh, we gotta name the shears as well. I forgot about the shears from Princess Shade. $4,000 lawnmower. That's a big regret of my life right there. And we're just gonna turn that into a pair of shears. I hate lawnmowers, man. Yeah, so there we go. 4 naming items. We got to do another one. Kaz, you had an armor trim for Liz. We got to name a flint and steel. Pig-O Flames. I think we're going to name our main flint and steel that. Why not, right? Do we have one? I guess we'll just name this one. That works. We'll carry this around with us for the day. Yeah, we can't spell that. Are we serious? We did another wardrobe change. You banned using arrows for a minute? I don't know if we did that. We did the tool break. We got a wardrobe change. Name a smithing table. The best. Okay. Just straight up the best. Oh, okay, because their name is smithing table. That makes sense. Do I actually have any iron? We actually don't have any iron. I have a smithing table and here, I believe. Yeah, here we go. I don't know if it's going to keep its name when we place it down and pick it back up. I hope it does, because that would be great. But it's now in there as the best, because that's the only one I can afford to name. Century Trim is Centurion. Man, we really have a lot of these things to do, don't we? Okay, we're going to go ahead and put all this stuff on the wall. Got our $4,000 lawnmower. And then rip trim ribbon. Ah, now we got 2 of them to do. I hope we have like extras. Of course we don't. Not me, just getting poor from Liz's naming items. Right, we need a nether rack. Need more diamonds. And sentry. How do you make sentry? Sentry. I would guess cobblestone for sentry. Hey, look at that. I was right. Super big brain. Omega braining. Okay, there goes the rib and the sentry. This one's Centurion from Liz. This one is Ribbon. And then Kaz had another one for you as well, Liz. I don't know where these go. They go over here. We have too many redemptions to do. This is why I try not to get backed up on them, because it just like, there's a lot of them. A couple of them every stream, you know, adds up. That was not nearly enough item frames. Hello, Murphys. Sway the Wasper. I think that we have one of those Sway the Waspers. Don't we have a name Silent Stream around here somewhere? I swore we did. A Silence Bane. Oh, maybe we didn't. Okay, that's the real one. That's the one that we can never use. This is the janky one that we totally stole. We can use this one all we want. Great. You know, I could just make it so that you guys can name these trims as well as, like, the master copy. I think that would be fine. Can't believe it took us so long to get that stupid thing. And how exactly did you spell that? The Liz Redemption. Color shears, flint and steel to troll your future self. Ah. pain. Where did it go? I saw the message in the chat. I'm pretty sure I know how to spell it. It was like Soylent Wasp or... yeah, something like that. I have no idea. Oh, that's why. Yeah, Liz got muted. That's why it disappeared. Okay, well, yeah, good enough. Probably for the best, honestly. So we're not naming items the whole stream. Jeez, no more bullying. Liz is still a protected person. Casper, that means that you gotta time yourself out. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, Casper timed him out. Okay. Right then, let's get on with the stream, shall we? We gotta go do several bunches of things and stuff. So the first thing that we actually need to do is finish up the building of the Wither Skeleton Farm, and then we need to hopefully get ourselves some charged creepers tonight. If we can get it built up plus charged creepers, then all we need to do is build a rail line, and then we'll actually have a functional Wither farm tonight. How far away is this thing? Oh, here it is. Lovely. Yeah, so if you didn't catch the last couple of live streams, we tore out the whole Nether Fortress, and we got all the spawn spots marked out. We built up a farm, realized that that farm was completely broken, tore that farm down, rebuilt this one, and in the last live stream, we got up the bottom of it completely fixed. And none of my shulkers are here. We gotta go to the overworld. And then we also built up a charged creeper farm in the overworld. And that was in the wrong biome, because stupid biomes. Man, that was this one. That's in the wrong biome, so that doesn't work. So we rebuilt another one, which is that one. That one does work. So we have some creepers down here that are named. I almost got them named earlier. Or, sorry, lightninged. I almost got them lightninged earlier. But it was that stupid bug where, like, it looks like it's weather or raining on your screen. But if you relog, it goes away. Yeah, it was that stupid bug. No breaking shulkers. Man, you're really just trying to make us go slow tonight, ain't you? Well, anyway, I probably got a minute of stuff I can talk about. So I rebuilt the kill chamber earlier today. So before it was just like this side and then the blasting chamber was right there. I was planning for that for just a Wither Skeleton farm, but that is not what we're building anymore, unfortunately. We are building a multi-purpose fortress farm now. So alas, this is it. So basically, okay, it's kind of a complicated thing to explain it, but they spawn in the nether portal, everything spills out of the portal, and that's when you have these things extended. Hold up. Oh, I forgot a redstone dust. I can't break the shulker, but I can open it. Yeah, let's just put that right there, I guess. Actually, you know what? That's not a slab. That needs to be a slab. Hold up. Please hold. I'm failing at basic design etiquette. I just need one slab. Thank you. Right then. So when you go AFK in the nether, can you please stop that? How is this powered? Oh, because that's a redstone torch right there. Okay. This also needs to be a slab. I was wondering about that. I was like, well, hold up a second. Jeez. You know what? I don't have any more slabs. We're just gonna steal the slab real quick. I told you I had like over a minute of stuff to talk about. Right then. Anyway, so when you go AFK in the nether, these ones are extended and the rest of the farm is just as is. So all the blazes, skeletons, pigments, etc. will fly out of this side of the portal and out of this side of the portal. They'll go into the Trident Killer down there. And then they'll also fall down right here, which is when you turn on these pistons. And that'll push everything from the right side into the left side Trident Killer. And then, once everything is pushed in there, then you turn on the Trident Killer. These pistons extend up top, and that locks the blazes down there, because otherwise, you know, they just float up. And that's basically all there is to that. It's just a trident killer. And then the wither skeletons are going to come out. So they're still up there in the nether portal. All the wither skeletons are still up there. Then you unflick this. That opens up the passageway. And you flick this. That opens up this side and activates the snowball dispensers, pushing them out of the nether portal, making them all fall straight down. And then they're in a 2x1. This pushes them into a 1x1. And then they, you know, officially are all down here. So this is where all the actual wither skeletons will be. And then we just get in a charge creeper, light that bad boy, run for our life. And bam! Bajillions of skulls. Really, it's as simple as that. Knockoff, welcome back for 18 months. How you doing? That's a year and a half. Shenanigans with your bandit item too. Did the trim for Liz. We did the Centurion. Oh, I gotta name a wooden shovel, a diamond shovel, a cobweb, and a few other things. Right then, let's pick up all this. I'm not gonna sleep this stream because I need to hopefully get some phantoms. Or not phantoms, get some weather. Weather's important. Yeah, you can use it by yourself, or I could have silentwo AFK in the nether. Which is technically what he's doing right now. Right then. So besides that kill chamber, like the rest of the farm is really easy to understand. Basically, they just spawn, and then they fall straight into another portal. That's like as simple as you can get it. The complexity just comes from the overworld side. But right, I grabbed a bunch of wool so that we could eventually build that little pixel art thingy down there. Grab some blocks. We're gonna have to make an off switch for this farm, and I think we'll use powdered snow dispensers for that as well, actually. That sounds the easiest. Simple redstone line, some dispensers. Easy. Diagonal's gift and a sub to Cupid. Very nice of you. Thank you so much. That's nearly 300 gifted subs in the channel. That's a crazy amount. Like, basically, every single stream. So all we need to do now is break some more portals. Do I have more obsidian? I do, luckily. Another 20 redstone blocks in there? That's probably where they came from. And then buttons. I guess we'll grab some netherrack as well. That's usually our go-to, like, scaffolding block. Get some slabs up in here as well. Get something to build with. Okay, we should be good. Pico Flames is gonna die tonight, though. Big sad. Yeah, so we've kind of already established how we do this. It's actually pretty straightforward. We just got to build an like extra large nether portal and then light it, and then we break it with powder snow and then remove some of the obsidian. Oh, you know what? I didn't grab tinted glass. Hold up. We might not need any, but it's always good to have a little bit extra on you. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna start, I believe, right here. Because this is where the portal tile goes. Air gap, slabs, and then this is obsidian. Okay, so these are actually at the right layer. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to start from the right side, which is actually over here. So this is going to be the actual frame. 2, 3, and 4, and then it goes up right to this layer. And then we need a +1 on the edge. That way we can have extra room for the powder snow there. And then we'll need to go to the overworld after this and break the nether portal and then relight it. And then we should be good. Like, it's really not that difficult. It just takes a little bit of time, you know? Bit of time, bit of effort. Bit of grind. Big changes. Yeah, basically, our previous cells were built entirely wrong in every way, shape, and form. So we had to tear out all the previous cells, essentially redoing the entirety of the farm. We're actually going to leave these in there. You know what? That's at the wrong height. Yeah, that needs to go up by a block. Okay, that makes sense. I'm placing obsidian a block lower than I was previously. But this version of the farm is actually easier and simpler to build because we have less nether portals and less redstone and less dispensers. So in the long term, it's actually a good thing. It's just unfortunate that we did so much work that we had to tear out. As is, you know, usually the case. Yeah, I'll probably have a tutorial out on this. Assuming that it actually works here on Truly Bedrock. We have confirmed that it does send things to the overworld, though. We did confirm that. We got chased around by a bunch of skeletons. So that was fun. And then we actually linked up the nether portal and everything was good. We haven't tested it with 2 layers, and we haven't tested it since relinking the nether portal. So do with that information as you will. What do you think of the potential nerf to stack zombie villager curing on Java? Yeah, I saw a bug fix about that. There was some talk of that in the Discord. So, basically, from my understanding, if you cure a villager multiple times on Java Edition now, it's only going to have, like, level 1 of curing. You can't get extended discounts from a bunch of curing. You can't cure it, like, 4 times to get more and more discounts, which is kind of stupid. Like, why would you just now change that? It's been in the game since, like, literally 1.14. It's been 6 updates. That's a feature. Stop it, Mojang. Bad. Smack her. Smack her. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully they revert that, because it's just like, what? Right then, so portal, powder snow. Hopefully that's not too long. I didn't actually check that. Yeah, you can still do it on Bedrock, because, you know, Bedrock never gets bug fixes. Not in parity with Java, anyway. Oh, here we go. I just want to pick up that piece of obsidian. How do I do that? Block there? Yeah, we are actually running out of obsidian. I think we'll have to go at the end. Because I used about a stack and a half of obsidian on the blasting chamber in the overworld. Which is, you know, a fair amount of obsidian. I did check Tom's shop. He is still not restocked. Very sad. Must be nice to go to the end. Subtle complaint noted and filed under advisory. Yeah, we'll have the end event soon for Derptopia and Whispercraft. Probably reveal the seed here soon too. Among other things. Oh. Oh yeah, I fully spawn-proofed the lower area down there. By the AFK spot. Like this whole thing, that's all slabs now. So I did like 3 things before stream. Only 3! No more, no less. Okay. That should be all that installed. We only got 32 obsidian now. We got 35. Yeah, we still need to figure out how to wire up this to that. Which is going to take a minute. Probably a big redstone torch tower if I had to guess about a way to do it. So we just need like 2 more portals so we can do... That one's not lined up. That's probably fine, I guess. Yeah, so 1 portal here, a portal for that one, and then 1 portal there. That's actually really easy. Before, it was 1 portal for every single one of these, and that was super annoying. That took forever. But this is actually not that bad. Go block out. Definitely run out of obsidian, though. Would you guys consider building this in your worlds? After you've seen, like, what I've had to go through for this? To be fair, mine was, like, the developmental phase. If I was following a tutorial for this, we would have been done with it, like, a week ago. We were following my tutorial for it, anyway. It's still gonna absolutely rock once we have it fully built, though. We have 1 piece of obsidian left. It's gonna be crazy once we actually get it done. Nope. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe do a portion of it. Yeah, you don't need to build it this full size. This is definitely overkill. This is fully overkill. And that was always the intention of it, to be fair. Your farms never work on Bedrock. It's very particular. And they all gotta be built, like, very specific. At least most things do, anyway. Kind of annoying. Especially if you don't really, like, understand every single mechanic ever. It's like, yeah. It can definitely be a bit frustrating. Heck, I have a pretty good grip of the game, and I'm still messing up. Oh, jeez. I built a whole mob farm in the wrong biome. And then I built a whole charged creeper farm in the wrong biome. And then I misbuilt this entire farm. So, like, it happens to everybody. It's just part of the game, to be honest. I'm selling with the skeleton heads. I'm about to be. I want to get, like... Obviously, we can get over a stack of beacons. That shouldn't be a problem. But I want to get, like, multiple stacks. Many. Like, maybe 9. 9 stacks. I forgot we had silentwo on. I could have been recording some of this. I guess we'll record this next batch. Have, like, a 2-second time lapse. Because we're actually out of obsidian, so we can't record that right now. Or build it. So off to the end dimension we go. Yeah, but honestly though, it is a pretty easy farm to build. As long as you build it right the first time, unlike me. And as long as you don't dig out the whole nether fortress like me. I think you'll have a pretty easy time building it. Because the actual construction, not that big of a deal. Like, we just built just the nether portals that we've done in the last 20 minutes. That would already be a very good with a skeleton farm. Just with, like, the 15 spawn spots. Is there any issues with the original stacked villager crop farm? There shouldn't be. Sometimes people have, like, villagers trying to breed between the layers, and that's just an issue of having too many beds in the area. As long as you have the same number of beds as villagers, then they won't breed. If you have more beds than villagers, then you might have that problem. Is this the right direction? It is. Oh, right, we also gotta use the phantom farm. Build a beacon and be replaced. We had a final Wither redemption. It was like 10 or 20,000 points way back in the day. But we were fighting Withers like every stream. It was kind of silly. Maybe if we get like an auto wither killer going in the overworld, we can do that again. Oh, I never noticed the geode there before. Ooh, that's not quite lightened up. So easy, I built it 3 times! Only twice. Still haven't collected the shulker phantom membranes for some? I haven't. Because my farm was broken for like 4 months. No way for me to get phantoms. Well, villager potato farm not working. All my crop farms should still work. Except the ones from like pre-village and village. But the one after that, which there's only one of, that still works fine. Basically, nothing has really changed with villager mechanics or iron farm mechanics in like the last 3 years. Fight the dragon for 100,000 points. Honestly, the wither is harder than the dragon. It's also a hidden boss. Like, if you were doing a clean playthrough of Minecraft and you've never played before and you didn't look anything up, you would never know how to fight the wither unless you like looked at a painting. You would probably never even get it with a skeleton skull, to be honest. Like the dragon, you know, that's part of the game. You would eventually figure that out, but the wither, like, yeah. What world is this? This is truly Bedrock. Hello, Jillian. Probably gonna start building Guardian Farm. Guardian Farms are so good. Honestly, like every world should have a Guardian Farm. They're really, really good sources of experience. And thanks for the gifted sub as well to K4. Okay, hopefully that's enough obsidian. I think we only need to build like 3 portals. I'm gonna get 1/2 stacks and we should be good. Do you have to drain the ocean? No, you don't have to do anything like that on Bedrock. Super easy. The one that I just released, which day was that? I don't know what day that was, but like a couple days ago. You literally just clear out like a couple blocks of water per cell. Super easy. Not even a problem. How many Guardian Farms are there on TB now? I think there's at least 2. There might be 3. I don't have one, because I'm poor. 31 and 32. You know what? Just because I can. I made like 4 of them angry. Oh, look at that. Very convenient. Oh, look at that. More obsidian over here. Very convenient. Yeah, this is why we need to relight the portal. Because they're not quite linked up. It's a bit strange. We just gained like 16 obsidian. 18 obsidian. I think Slack might have a Guardian Farm too. Or Foxy. It's like 4 or 5 then. They're really good. I mean, makes sense, right? Okay then. We just need to spend like maybe 15 more minutes building and we should be completely done with the base level of the farm. Then we just got to go around all the spawn spots, add on a couple little blocks here or there, and install an off switch, which, you know, really shouldn't take too long. Yeah, that can be included in that one. Okay. Slab, slab, slab. Oh, right. Hold up. I got to set up silentwo to time-lapse this as well. Very important. Mission critical. I should probably stop building. Get silentwo moved. Spawn and warrant someone's base for 200,000 points. That could be really fun, actually. People would definitely go for that. Okay, so it was already 90 degrees in here when I started the stream, and now the laptop is running, and oh my god, ow, that hurt to touch, actually. Physical pain from touching the laptop. The thing gets so hot. Literally the hottest thing in the universe. So it's already 92.5 degrees in here now. And I got the fan running and the window open, so... we be cooking! Hope you like the smell of burnt pig. Yeah. Maybe time, maybe, considering it, maybe time to invest in a slightly larger fan. Because my little 8-inch diameter fan, you know, it's done good. But, yeah, no. Not quite cutting it for, this heat. You can smell bacon. Yeah, I think everybody in the neighborhood can smell bacon. And not just from the heat stroke. Okay, then. That's that whole one done. Literally so easy. Like, you can see how easy of a farm it is to build. If we didn't clear out the Nether Fortress, it would actually be easier because then you'd have something to stand on. Small AC unit. Yeah, maybe. The thing about that is it would have to be like window mounted, I think, maybe, unless there's like portable ones. But even then, there's like the cost. Electricity is expensive. And then the noise as well. Eventually, what needs to happen is actual AC needs to be installed in the house. Get a heat pump for heating and cooling. And then get some zones set up so I can have this office be heated, cooled, and ventilated on its own little zone. Because this is really like the only room in the house that actually needs like some air conditioning. Maybe. And not even that much. Like, I'm fine with, you know, 85. Really, once it gets above 85 though, that's a bit gross. Okay then, I think we're good there. And then just literally that one. That's the final one. The final countdown, everybody. Oh, silentwo is twitching out over here. Oh, he like ran into a block. Oh, he's in... Yeah. That looks horrible. I think we'll just not have him moving for this next one. Assuming it even recorded it all. Who Wants to Be Muted challenge. Is that the new Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The Who Wants to Be Muted? I like it. It's better stakes. Two and three. You know, I don't think it's gonna spawn at both of these, because these are right above each other. I guess we'll build it either way, because I don't know which one it's gonna spawn at. I think it'll choose the higher up one. I don't know, we'll find out. Whoop. Yeah, I don't know how this one's gonna work out exactly, but it'll be fine. So when's that redemption gonna be added? Which one? The Spawner Warden? Maybe once we wrap up the Wither Skeleton Farm. So next couple streams. Because there's definitely a couple name of wardens already done. We have one that I want to put in Tistom's base. One I want to put in Foxy's base. And I think that'd make for a fun video too, actually. But okay then, we are done. Dunzo, can we get some applause in the chat? A golf clap, maybe? Very good. Congratulations, everybody. We made it. We made it through. We did good. We survived. Does it need tinted glass? Yeah, it's got to block the light from the nether portal. Because the skeletons need light level 7, and these emit light level 11. So it would be like 11, and then 10, and then 9, and then 8. But with the tinted glass, it goes 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's like, it's much darker. Because every block that it moves, the light moves, it goes down by 1. Clapping emojis banned. You know, Twitch is stupid. I don't make up the rules for Twitch. Right then. So we need to go around and install some powdered snow dispensers. Can't spam it. Yeah, you can't spam any emote. Anything with like over 5 emotes is gonna get blocked. Anyway, we still got a stack of obsidian in time. Cool. So, final thing to do. Take some of this, take some of this. Take a few bits and bobs of that. Definitely gonna need more than a stack. And we're gonna grab some of these blocks. Very nice. Thank you, Longhorn, for the applause. And yeah, so all we need to do now is set up a redstone line. Real simple. My idea is we're gonna have like a pressure plate or probably a button down there. So button, run a redstone line, probably underneath that lava lake, up through this, and then somewhere up here, it'll come out. And you know, this is actually lined up right with the top of it. Like, that's the exact same layer. 68. Ah, it's just so close to being perfect. But you know what the redstone line is going to be? Yeah, there we go. Very nice. So all we should need to do is tinted glass. And then if we have a dispenser right here that can shoot out a powdered snow, and that should turn it off. Oh, you can't jump out of powdered snow, that's right. Now, before we commit to doing this, I do want to go test it in the creative world real quick. I'm like 1000% sure that it'll work. Why is it not in the same? Okay. We're just gonna do it. To a timer? We could do a timer. That would be smart. Too smart. Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to do that. There's a certain level of stupidity that I have to fulfill, and that just might not be on the level. Munchie, aren't you on vacation? I mean, hi. I guess if you're on vacation, you can do whatever you want. Okay, that makes sense. But also, enjoy your vacation, darn it. Unless you're a different Munchie. That's a possibility. Munchy Bunchy. Let's see. Do I think any drowned farms that are better than yours for around the same difficulty building? If there are any drowned farms that are better than yours for around the same difficulty building. So the funnel one that I have, I think that's about as good as you're really gonna get for like that difficulty of building, because it's literally just like a funnel of ice. I mean, you're not gonna get much simpler than that, right? So I kind of doubt it, but I wouldn't be surprised. There's some serious people out there that do serious farms for serious people. Yeah, so it could be. I mean, it's possible, right? Do I think that you need those additional rates from a drowned farm? Not really. How many tridents do you really need, right? Once you get like a chest of tridents, it's kind of like, okay, that's enough tridents for the next forever. We're gonna need more powdered snow as well, but that should be pretty easy. Okay, so if this works, we should be able to remove the slabs and have the powdered snow there. And nothing will spawn. If this works. I didn't put powdered snow in all these dispensers, did I? I actually don't remember. I don't think I did. No. Right then. So this is going to be like basically the final countdown of the farm. I'm excited! Just gotta go run around, spam down some redstone, really. Was the tutorial for this farm coming out? It's probably going to be... Please don't. Thank you. It would be 1 to 2 weeks from now. Because I still need to actually make sure it works. On here. That seems important. Oh, we have so much! Yeah, we way over gathered, actually. Because I gathered for 1 portal per spot. So we got, like, 2 shulkers. 2 shulkers of the stuff, sorry. Surprise burp came out of nowhere. You know how it goes. And then... Yeah, this design doesn't need nearly that much powdered snow. Let's see. Brakes would be annoyed. So, the only way that this should be broken is if they release an update that updates every portal tile. Which I don't think they'll do, because that seems stupid. But as long as you don't place something next to these, then they should stay there forever. Like, there's portal tiles on Truly Bedrock Season 1 that are still there. And technically, it's not even that heavy on obsidian, because it's 3/4 of a nether portal per, like, you know, row. I'm just gonna get silentwo recording the top redstone lines real quick. If portals on Pigman Farm works, really don't. No, they don't work down at the bottom of the world. Below negative coordinates, nether portals do not spawn zombie pigmen. They just don't. That's a leftover bug from 1.18. Yeah, so if you're building a portal pigman farm, build it above 0. Otherwise, you're gonna just have a farm that doesn't do anything. It's not really gonna be a farm then, is it? Okay, got rid of all those slabs. Looking pretty good. And now I guess we'll just do this row right here. I don't trust all the gas sounds that I'm hearing. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about this one. How are we gonna do that? Yeah, you could remove all of the obsidian if you wanted to. I just know that I'm probably gonna end up breaking one of these from a ghast or something, so I'm leaving the rest of it there just as ease of use. Maybe one day we'll come through and rip out the rest of it. But, not too worried about it. So, how do I want to do this? Oop, I guess I want to fall down. That's what I want to do. get our dispenser in first. These ones are going to be more complicated because that's going to require, like, vertical lines, I think. Yeah, not nearly as straightforward. I don't know of any way to get nether portal tiles in 1.20. I looked and looked, and all the methods that I saw were outdated from 1.19, which is pretty unfortunate. It would be so much easier to do this with nether portal tiles, and it would actually be a bit faster as well. Because then they would instantly be teleported to the nether. With this one, they have to fall into the portal. Really? Missed that by a block. You're like, it breaks, are you leaving? Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Right, let's start in the back, because that seems seems easier. Also, we may need more dispensers. Just something that hadn't occurred to me. This doesn't even have a slab on it. I should probably just bring those shulkers of PieIsTheBest with me. Do I want to test if it blocks spawns before I do the entire thing? We kind of are, honestly. I should probably remove silentwo. But, in theory, like, this should be able to spawn mobs right now. But it can't because there's powder snow. That's why the previous version didn't work. We actually had the powder snow a block higher, even, on that one. Yeah, I should move silentwo real quick. Or... Actually, yeah, he's too close. He's right over there. So nothing would be spawning right now anyway. Even if it weren't for powder snow. So let's go ahead and pause that. And get him out of there. Okay, he's like all the way over there now. And then if we fly away from here, that should despawn everything. How'd you bug the portals? Literally just a powder snow dispenser. I made a short on YouTube about it, actually. Build a gas farm over here, man. Please, not the fireworks box. Yeah, so from here, we should be getting spawns, but we aren't, so I think it works. We could go ahead and do a button or something. Do I have a button? Got a button. Should take away all those, okay. And then if we fly away again, kill this ghast epic style. Fly back there, we should get some spawns. And now we wait. Please hold. Are dispensers spawnable? Yeah, things can spawn on top of dispensers. There we go, boys! Don't know why he didn't go into... Actually, he didn't go into the portal because it hasn't been linked to the overworld yet. That's why. Yeah. Okay. That's confirmation enough. Good enough for me. Nice and clean. Very powdered snow heavy build. Really glad we voted snowier snow into Minecraft. Without it, we just wouldn't have this entire farm. Did you ever consider that snowier snow could be this useful? I didn't. Who would have thought? Not me. Please hold while your order for your skeletons are delivered. Yes. Exactly. And then redstone dust will make the rest of this spawnable. Alright, we should get silentwo back over here. Hopefully, I'll be able to have this video out for this Wither Skeleton farm like this weekend. I think that'd be nice. Oh, come on. You know what? He's fine. He decided he doesn't want to die today. And that's fair. Understandable. Have a nice day. Did I ever think that unlit campfire would be this useful? I did not. That was a very odd one. Yeah, unlit campfire is being used to push mobs out of the way, while also not blocking their spawns. Very strange. Never considered that one. There we go. I was wondering where these buckets came from. It's just those two. Okay, so that is the majority of the top layer done. We just need to figure out how to get some dispensers into here. Oh! I forgot a whole line of nether portals for this one. Okay. Well, we gotta go build a line of portals for this. Jeez. That's great. Amazing job! I have the 24 stacked raid farm on the channel. You can go watch that tutorial for you if you want to go build it. I have no plans to build that, though. So, in order to do this, I think we need to have the dispensers be on this side. It's gonna be a bit different. But that should be all good. So powdered snow should go on top of the tinted glass, not above the spawn spot. Missed one right here. I don't know how to do the wiring for that. I guess we'll have to go above it. Is this truly Bedrock? Yes, it is. Why don't I duplicate the dragon egg and give one to each Truly Bedrock member? Because we don't duplicate on Truly Bedrock. As much as no one would probably care. Still, better not to cross into that, you know? Probably be fun too, though. Have some shenanigans with dragon eggs. But also, like, dragon eggs just aren't really that interesting. So I don't think anybody would really care too much, right? Yeah, I think if I spam down 1,000 dragon eggs on truly Bedrock, that wouldn't go over very well. Maybe as Loy's base. It's probably the only person I can get away with that. I don't know how they keep spawning over there. It's all slabs, man. Stop it. So, 1 block, 2 block, 3 block. So, we would have to go right here for our redstone line. Kind of annoying, kind of ugly, but what can you do, right? If you want an off switch for a weird looking farm, you gotta have weird looking redstone. That should be all of them, right? I think so. Let's go and test that out real quick. Yeah, looks pretty good. This thing's gonna be insane. Right then we just gotta install the nether portal for this one. Bro, seriously, stop spawning, for real. Like, how do you actually spawn here? These are all slabs. All of them are slabs. They are all top slabs. Every single one of them is a top slab. I do not understand how you are spawning. You should not be able to. It's illegal. Illegal. That's just literally spawning like right here and falling down. I don't... Maybe they can spawn the fence post, but... Seems like that'd be really annoying. Obsidian. And then dispenser, button, flint and steel. Empty shulker. Powdery snow shulker. Tinted glass. Okay. And these dudes. Some of those. Okay. And then spawner. That was our theory a couple streams ago, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's just stupid. That is my official answer. Stupid. How does that explain anything? It doesn't. It's not supposed to. It just is. Stupid. So, portal, powder. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. Sometimes it's not my job to explain the bugs. Sometimes it's just my job to be like, that's stupid. One, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Okay then. Well, that was really easy. Yet again, how is there still more? Stop spawning in my area. Okay, for real though, there's not a single spot over here that is not spawn proof. Okay, maybe that. Maybe that. But like, no. The rest of it is definitely spawn proofed. Like, I'm gonna fill that in so that nothing can spawn there. We're going to fill this over so that nothing can come out of there. Okay. Ain't nowhere down there to spawn. Hold up. I heard a blaze. There's definitely a pig man over there too. Yeah, it's just like this little area down here. Like nothing fishy going on, but fishy business is happening. I really am not gonna build the 24 stack raid farm. It's a mega pain, and I have no use for it. It really is a mega pain to build. Stacking villagers of any kind, mega pain. Would not recommend. Would not recommend. Another fish. Right, so that's this entire upper thing done. Oh wait, no, we gotta get this one right here. Ooh. Yeah, it's not lined up. I guess we'll just continue this one across, because why not, right? Just have a solid block right there. Oh, I didn't even consider that. The redstone line could be in this line right here. It would do that for the lower row. It's almost like the fortress doesn't want to be farmed. Yeah, it's fighting back. Definitely fighting back. We're definitely going to need a repeater in here somewhere, so... I don't know. Right there. How about that? I don't know where the repeaters should go. We'll probably have to test it later. Let's go ahead and remove all these bridges. Definitely don't need these anymore. Yeah, so the top one was technically like the easier one to do the redstone lines for, I think. The bottom one gonna be a bit more complicated. I wouldn't say that this one is particularly difficult to make. But it's also... It's not for, like, brand new players. You've been playing Minecraft for a couple years, you got a few farms under your belt, you've done a couple nether projects. Then, I think you can build this one pretty easily. Or without too much unnecessary hassle, rather. Right, this is way more spawn spots. Right then. Yeah, we're gonna need more dispensers. Got ourselves a raid from Dante. Hello there. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this to somebody who's never built a nether project before. Or never done a nether farm. In general, I wouldn't recommend anything in the nether to someone who's never done something in the nether. Because the nether's horrible. No one should go here. It's bad. It's a bad, bad place. Full of bad, bad people. But there's some very good stuff that you can get from it, so it might be worth your time if you're willing to suffer a bit. It burns. It does burn. But how do you do your first thing in the nether? Your first thing that you do in the nether is die. First of all. And I think everybody can manage that one pretty easily. The second thing you do in the nether is die trying to get your stuff back. The third thing that you do in the nether is die trying to get the stuff that you got to try and get your stuff back. And then the fourth time, you just leave the nether with some of the stuff that survived from the stuff that you brought to get the stuff that you brought to get your stuff back from the nether. Yeah. What, you despawn and okay. You know what, that's fair. Yeah, I think that's pretty much how everyone's first experience in the nether goes. And then you just don't go back to the nether for a while, and you're like, okay. Note to self. Don't. Just don't. And then eventually, like, poke your head back in there. Yeah. Ah, Minecraft. Such a nice game. Yeah. TNT the whole nether. Yeah, basically you come back in on a warpath. It's either you're on a warpath or you're like super cowardly. And both are honestly pretty reasonable. Eight more dispensers? That's actually not too bad. Yeah, we're not so far off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. We can go make that real quick. That's only like 24 string. I actually did just use every single bit of string I had to make wool though. I have 1 in here? Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, let's go back to the overworld real quick. And then I think we're good on powdered snow. How much powdered snow do we have? That should be enough. If it's not, then you guys can make fun of me later. Okay? Deal? I think that's a deal. Yeah, poke your head in. You know what? This isn't so bad. I was overreacting before. And then suddenly, ah! Yeah, you hear a ghast in the background. Then you start just running, and then you fall in a lava lake, and then you got piglins, and then pigmen, and then endermen, and then wither skeletons and blazes, oh my! But hey, the striders aren't so bad. Everything else is kind of horrible, though. Not just kind of horrible, but pretty horrible. I actually have a portal-based iron farm. It's on the YouTube channel. If you can think of it, I probably have a farm for it. There's like 300 tutorials for Bedrock on the channel. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. 2 stacks. I don't happen to have any, do I? I have 4. I'm gonna leave these here because you never know when you might need an emergency dispenser. Also, I forgot how much redstone we have. Like, oh my, do we have a lot of redstone? This is rain. This is rain clouds. I forgot to check the weather. The Minecraft weather. If we relog, is it actually going to be raining? Tell me it's raining. Tell me it's a raining. Dirt farm. Yeah, I made one of those. It's called a shovel. Mangrove tree farm win. Maybe in the next week or 2. There might be 2 mega tutorials coming out in the next week. Or 2. Mangrove tree farm and then this nether farm. Whee! Splat. Right then, let's kill some of these dudes. Triple spider farm. And then we will make some of these dudes, and that should be about all we need to do. 120 stacked red farm. 128 stacked. Kindly don't. 6 dispensers. Throw out David Bowie. Turns out Smedrix knows way too much stuff about David Bowie. How does he know it all? I don't know. But he does know it. Also, we gotta repair David Bowie. Don't cherry trees work on the mangrove tree farm? They do. It's gonna be a cherry and mangrove farm. And basically a universal farm. So, oak, spruce, acacia, birch, azalea, jungle. It's gonna be all of them. It's amazing. It's like 7 trees. It doesn't do dark oak, because why would it? That's asking a little bit too much, don't you think? But it's about as close as you can get to a universal tree farm. Make a David. Make a new David. And actually, we're gonna make another couple of dispensers too. While we're here, why not, right? 10 dispensers. Sticks. Ah. Too expensive. It's a sad day, everyone. Our bow is finally too expensive to repair. It's done. It's done so much good for us. And it's finally come to an end. We've had this bow the entire season. We've had this bow for literally 7 months. And it's finally too expensive. R.I.P. Mr. David Bowie. We can use you for like maybe 10, 20 more casts. And then we gotta put you up on the wall. And find ourselves a new bow name. Big sad. Pour one out in the chat for David Bowie, everybody. Put it up on the mantle. Oh, we gonna. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's grab some iron. All 56 blocks. Why not? As long as I won't notice. Yeah, we'll go back to the fish farm a little bit later on and make ourselves a new one. Probably have all things that we need for it, like in here. Yeah, like this is probably all we need. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. You redeem the next bow. You already got a new name for it. Bow, no. Really? Bow, no? That's the best you... Oh, no. Fair enough. Alrighty. I like it. We haven't had that one before. Silly. Yeah, I like it too. That's good. Oh, look at that. Professional Minecrafter right there. Landing where nobody else has landed before. Actually, now that I think about it, there's not that many places on this planet, or even outside this planet, that people haven't landed on. Like, let's see. The moon. Yeah. Mars. Oh, yeah. We've landed stuff there. Asteroids. Yeah, we've landed stuff there. We've landed a lot of things on a lot of places. We might have an obsession with landing things in places. You ever consider that? We landed something on Saturn? I don't know if it was technically on or in, because it's like, it's not solid. But, we did it! I feel like we have too many dispensers. Oh no, we have the proper amount. I made 2 extra, and then I counted that extra spot in the back that we didn't use. And burn up. Yeah, we landed something in Saturn, which is a weird thing to say. Let's see. All the textures I use are Bedrock tweaks. You can find them on Google. Just Bedrock tweaks. That's the name. Okay, let's see about this. Glad I stole some of that iron from the iron farm that I made. Let's go ahead and... It looks like Pig O Flames is going to survive the stream. Oh, we need to go around and add on all the powders now. That's what I'm missing. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and then we got to do the tinted glass, too. Pig O Flames. Bow wow. Wow. Okay, what's your best bow pun? I need to know your best bow puns. David Bowie was pretty good. That was a pretty good bow pun. But I feel like there's other amazing puns just waiting to be discovered out there. Bo Jackson. BoJack Horseman. No, not particularly great. One string guitar. Death by Bo. Bojo. Let's see. Yeah, there's not that many good ones. Bo, no, you didn't. That's a pretty good one, actually. Bo, no, you didn't. Bo, no. Yeah, I guess Bo, no is the best we got. Okay. You know what? I was kind of raining on your parade over there. But, it's pretty good. Hunter Bowden. Actually, that kind of works, because hunters use bows. Yeah, okay. You know, there's layers to that one. Yeah, there's layers to that one. Okay. We got... More powders. No, I need more tinted glass is what I need. Oh, do I have only... Oh, no, I got tons. I was like, I thought I had a lot of this stuff, actually. Bo-Katan. Yeah, from Star Wars? Is that actually how you spell her name? It's like, that's how they say it. I did read that as Bo-Katana. At first glance. It's Bo-Katan. How do you know, like, literally everything? You are just the fact checker of the whole chat. You always have been, too. You got Google pulled up on the other window over there? I swear you got to. You like to know things. You know too much! Right then. Get that installed as well. We are really on the home stretch. We just got to hook up some redstone power to all this. And then hopefully it actually just works. That's a pretty big hope, I think. It's not a new hope, but it's a pretty good hope. Hopefully the wither skeletons don't strike back. We wouldn't want to have any of revenge of the skeleton over here. Oh, we are gonna run out of battles now, probably. Silent now. You guys don't like my phantom puns? Ugh. Right then. Is that all of them? I think that might be. I do think we need to add an extra slab to the side of these, like that, because that way we don't have any guys splitting and flying out. Because they spawn in groups, and sometimes if one of them in the group moves, then they split and they like fly. They like kind of get momentumed. That one should be good. That one should be good. Okay. A lot of power snow in this place. Just now realizing that. Right, then all these should be good except the front ones. Oh, I guess the front one on that too. Okay, and just a bit more slabs. A lot of materials going into this thing. Howdy. You ever wonder why these guys' legs are so long? It's like 90% leg by volume. It's a lot of legs. Hello, Thompson. How you doing? We are just finalizing the end of our farm over here. Don't like shame him. I wasn't shaming. I was just noting that there was an amount of leg that was, historically speaking, more than the national average. Let's see. Yeah, we just need to finish up the redstone line. I think that's literally all we need to do, right? I think we're gonna need a lot more slabs for that. Okay then. So let's start at this end over here, because it's gonna be like actually going into the place like that. So we'll leave maybe a repeater right here or something. So that would power this block. So we're gonna have a redstone torch right there. I guess we'll run it this way and this way. Dan, welcome back for 16 months. That is nearly a year and a half. How are you doing? It's been a minute. I named them Dinnerbone. Oh my god, no one even said Dinnerbone. Like, dinner, B-O-W, own, Dinnerbone, for the bow. Nobody? Not one person? For shame. For shame. Oh! This is definitely going to start spawning mobs. I'm going to move silentwo into place. So that hopefully we don't get swarmed. Seems like a good idea. You guys don't like my puns. I think that's grounds for a ban. If you don't like my puns. I don't make the rules. The moderators make the rules. I would have to check, but I think that's in the fine print. If you don't like my puns, then that's grounds for ban. Yep. It's gonna run out right here. I guess we'll just put a block there. Just try not to have any blocks, but you know what? There we go. Okay, that should be... Oh no, we gotta do this little north side over here. Or west side. That barely powered like any of them. Oh wait, are you desynchronized? Because you got powered twice. Is that your problem? There we go. So, wait, that needs to be off actually. So if I repower this, that should turn off the whole farm. Hey, look at that! Nice. I actually kind of like the delay on it too. Whoop. Okay, you can stand here and do this all day. That looks pretty cool on silentwo as well. I like it. Nice. We're gonna keep that powered for now. Or, you know, extended. That's actually a really simple off switch as well. And that'll prevent everything. Originally, I was just gonna do like a light source right there. Have that deep slate be a redstone lamp. But I think that would be more difficult to power. Like a bunch of redstone torches and garbage. And then it wouldn't prevent blazes. So, you know. Yeah. Right, we just gotta move up. Turn off the silentwo recording. Move them up like legitimately 10 blocks. And then hit recorder. Also, it is now 94 degrees in here. Do you think we're gonna hit 100 by the end of the stream? I don't think we will. If I closed my window, we definitely would. But I think we could hit 90, 95, 96. Yeah. Burnt alive. Should we tear out these redstone lines? They're not quite optimal. Could have them be a block over. I honestly don't think it matters though. And you can slice portals. You just point a dispenser into the portal and put some powdered snow in there and then power it. Super easy. I made a short about it on YouTube. I also made a video on it too, but that's probably more difficult to find because I don't have that many shorts. Oh, actually, I think it was in the thumbnail for the video, to be fair. So maybe it wouldn't be that difficult to find. Oh, you know what? Let's do it on this side. Poor computer. Oh, the computer's up to fine up to 100 Celsius. Computer is all good. It is me you should be worrying about. My safe operating temperatures are from not freezing to not boiling. pretty specific range right there. I guess that's about as clean as we're gonna get this redstone to be. Drink some water. I mean, the room itself is 94. It's not gonna do too much for me. Stay hydrated. I don't need hydration. Hydrate or dihydrate? See, the thing about this is that, like, my like, glass isn't insulated. So, the water gets warm, and it's really gross. Yeah. First world problems. I don't know where we're gonna have this redstone come out, so we're just gonna do, like, heat stroke. I think I nearly had heat stroke once. Or, like, something like that. Because on a hike in Hawaii, in a stupid part of Kona that we shouldn't have been in, it was like 3 miles in the blazing hot sun, because of course, it's like literally a desert with like everything is rocks, so it just soaks up all the heat, and there is no cloud coverage ever. And yeah, we were out there for like ever. These are supposed to be off. LTT sells great insulated water bottles. LTTstore.com. Yeah, they do actually have good products, though. Allegedly. Am I gonna wire the farm to the AFK area? Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, shouldn't you wire the farm to the AFK area? Why do I look like a person that doesn't know how to stop that from happening? That was the first time we've actually had a gas over here. Oh, I think he only broke 2 pieces of redstone. He didn't blow out the portal? No? Okay, but the portal's still there. Okay, we good! Gosh, the screwdriver's the best screwdriver you ever owned. I have the little iFixit kit screwdriver from like 2017 with like the 80 bits in it. I spent like 20 bucks on it and it's been amazing. I don't necessarily understand the need to spend $70 on a screwdriver, especially because I use a screwdriver like once a month. Right now, anyway. If you're daily driving a screwdriving, if you're daily screwdriving, then I could understand the need. But for my particular use case, not quite necessary. Okay, all of these are on right now. The cells are on, rather. And then the cells will be off when the snow is out. Cool. Pig's gas scanner, trip to Technoblade, or just a skin pack? We've had that for a couple years now. So, not necessarily, no. It's just a great texture that carry you made. Yeah, I'm a pig man too. This guy's not about to be a pig for much longer. Right then, let's get this wired up to the AFK spot before we've been here. Oh my god, we've nearly been here 2 hours! Nobody told me! I don't know how far down this needs to go. So we're gonna go down below. Ow. Nobody told me that was gonna hurt. Jeez, guys. Why is there lava in here? That's actually kind of convenient. It's almost been 2 hours. Oh my god. I had no idea. No idea. Think 30 torches will do it? And we got more redstone if it's not. I don't get time warning until it's been 2 hours. Then how am I gonna know what projects I should start? It can go up slabs, right? I always forget about this. Yeah, it goes up slabs, but it doesn't go down slabs, which is... Okay. Slabs doesn't cut it either, does it? No. It's 1,000 little things like that you gotta keep track of. Sounds like a me problem. You know what? It sounds like a you problem. Because, insert reason here. Yeah, that's right. I told you. Okay, that one's off. So that one's on. Hitting redstone? A little bit. I just heard some things spawn out there and fall down. Actually, quite a few things. Oh, we don't have haste? That's sad. Yeah, the hidden portals, or the slice portals do give off light, of course, because they're still nether portals. All nether portal slices, or individual little portals, give off light. So we block that light with the tinted glass, and that allows things to spawn in there. Oh, the whole top of the farm is, like, not turned off. Bro, no wonder. Yeah, do some 70 homework questions. That's a lot. You should go focus on your homework. Why isn't it power those ones? You have buckets in you. What is your problem? Silentwo is recording that whole time. How many mobs in the overworld? Silentwo is over there, so probably like a couple. I don't think these portals are linked up though, so probably nothing actually went through. Cool. It's pretty easy. It's not working. Oh, it's running out of signal strength. Dur, dur, dur. Okay, that should do it. I'm looking at Silentwo right now. Just got a pretty good view of all this. Oh, we didn't wire it to the bottom. Just the top. Okay, I forgot about that part. Oopsie daisy. So it is on negative 154. Yeah, just right there. Okay, that should do it, I think. Yeah, see that portal's not linked up to anything right now. That's why they can't go through it, which is actually a new mechanic, I think. Oops. Yeah, there we go, whole farm. Can we see it from down here? So we're looking at... Falling off my stairs. We're looking at that powdered snow there, and then those powdered snow there. Yeah, look at that. I love it. That's really fun. It's the only block you can actually place automatically like that, so... Pretty cool, I think. Any info on the any info on the auto mangrove tree farm? Oh, look at what you made me do. Look at what you made me do. Let me try reading that for a third time. Any info on auto mangrove tree farm? Been waiting for 2 weeks for it to come out. There's a bug with cherry leaves where it prevents saplings from growing, so that's kind of annoying. But I'm just gonna release it anyway, because why not? So that'll maybe be out like next week or something. I don't know. It's gonna take me literally all day to record that. I did do the rate test for it though. It's 19,000 logs an hour for mangrove. I didn't do rate tests for the other logs because there's like 6 different trees. It does 7 tree types, so you know, kind of a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna take me all day. You just got back from Florida. Welcome back, Mr. Canada. Pressure plate, just a lever? Just a button, that's all you need. For now, we'll upgrade that later. That whole area down there has got to be changed. But for now, it does work. So, we're going to go through to the overworld. Break my portal. And then relight it. How expensive is mangrove farm? Much. You're going to want to start gathering some resources. Redstone, iron, wood, slime, honey. Probably a bit of quartz. Yeah, you should probably build a bee farm now. The tutorial is the manual. Boop. There we go. Okay, I think... I don't want to jinx it. I think after all these years, it's actually complete. I'm not gonna say much more than that, because, you know, jinxing it has already happened about 6 times just in the last, while building this thing. But we finished up the farm in the nether. We set up the entire redstone system in all the portals. It's actually really cool looking. Yeah, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Everybody, I need your combined luck to make this happen. Oh, we need to test out the portals a little bit more. Actually, we need to go drop items in there, go back to the overworld, make sure it's working. So this right here is the completed farm. Technically, we could remove like all of this obsidian except the one that's touching the portals right there, but whatever, right? I think it looks kind of cool as is. I really like how it's looking. And we also installed a fresh new redstone line on the very top of it right here for the powdered snow dispensers, because we can just use the thing that ruined the previous design to stop mobs from spawning in this design. So it's basically an off switch. So I wired that up to a button down there that can turn off the entirety of the farm and prevent absolutely everything from spawning. And then we just retract that powdered snow, and bam! 55 or something spawn spots instantly online. Instantly spawning all the things straight to the overworld, and just insane rates. I'm really excited to test fire this thing. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Hopefully it just goes good, guys. We need a win. There's a lot of things in the L column. We need to put at least one thing in the W column. Okay, that's just how it goes. It's just what we need. I do need to go around and make sure there's actually a slab in front of each of these portals, like this. That way the guys don't, like, split out. And then I think we'll be good. We might also need to have another piece of glass, like, right here. But, that's not too big of a deal. Stop, Salt! Bad. Evil person. Big mean. Omega rude. Yeah, that's right. Angry noises. Right, we just gotta do that for the top layer now, too. It looks like it could use a slab. This whole one should be fine. I guess if they split, they'll just end up in there. Did we never... Oh, we didn't remove the obsidian from this one. Ha! That could explain some of the mob spawns that we've gotten. Timing out Salt? Yeah, they deserve it. That's right. Get on out of here. Be gone. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Big meanie. Right then. Banished to the forever silence lands. Bye-bye now. Right then. That should be all that done and ready to go, I think. Guess we need to have some slabs in the front of all these. I'm like super nervous about placing blocks next to these portals, but I just realized like there's actually nowhere for me to place a block that could ruin the portals. So we're actually kind of good. I like how it's built. It's actually fairly safe. Okay, in theory, that's all of them. Oh, I guess this one right here. This one's just like out over here on its own. So, oh yeah, that's actually a duplicate anyway. We could probably remove this. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's there now. And then I think we could also add that one in the back. I need to go confirm if that's the right spot. And then we could like build up another portal there if we wanted to. Just little micro addition to the farm. Otherwise, I think it truly is good to go. Silent2 has been recording for like 20 minutes, just staring at nothing. We placed those slabs right there because when they spawn as a group of like 4 or 5 mobs, they'll fall down. One of them, if one of them moves, they could all get some momentum and kind of like explode out. And those slabs keep them from flying out the front of the farm and just keeps them from falling, falling straight down. But right, we need to go around, toss a bunch of items into all these nether portals. And then that'll confirm if they actually link up to the right spot in the overworld or not. It's a bit easier to throw all these when there wasn't a bunch of stuff here. How are you splitting the nether portal? It's just a powder snow dispenser. I should get that short pulled up because like everybody's asking about it. One moment, please. Shorts, Silent Whisper, or youtube.com/silentwhisper. No, wait. YouTube.com/silent. Yeah, that's the right one. I know my YouTube channel link. I swear. It's only got 61,000 views. Please don't play the audio. Thank you. How do you share this? Big ol' link. Ba-bam! Go subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. That's the short that you need right there. I feel like that short should have gotten more views. How many views did that get on TikTok? Hold up, please hold. I feel like that got like a bajillion on TikTok. 20,000. Oh. No, that's not so great. I feel like that should have gotten way more. Because it's like really cool. Alright, what did I come over here to do? I think we're just throwing items in. EOL. What does that stand for? Intriguing ocelot. Like levers? I don't know. Intriguing ocelot lounge. Tell me. Tell me. That a player had to go through the portal? I don't think so. Every other life? That's much better. I do like my intriguing ocelot lounge. What does it stand for? People making up acronyms all the time over here. Intriguing is an I. You know what? I'm spelling it with an E. Enlightening ocelot lounge. How about that? End of light. Bro, I don't... What does that mean? That explanation is not an explanation. But yeah, with split portals, you can do a lot of stuff. And generally, like, end of light, that sounds like something a Java player would make. Because they name their farms and stuff. But... Actually, all these lower portals are already linked. We already confirmed this. End of line. Yeah, so you can do a lot of stuff with these. Generally, there's not a lot of mob farms that send mobs to the Nether on Bedrock Edition. Okay, so we gotta break that and relight it again. Yeah, they just all ended up over here. We might have to go through one of those. Actually, I think that's how we did it last time. I think we went through it. Shouldn't have to, but maybe. Right, how do I get out of here? Netherrack to the rescue! Make sure we seal this back up. Yeah, I kind of figured it had light suppression. I don't think light suppression exists on Bedrock. You could, like... Ah, man, with light level 0 spawning? Nah. Yeah, that's such a pain. That's, like, the one thing that really got messed up by the light level changes for spawning is nether portal farms. Which is just like the most OP stuff ever, of course. So not many farms, but really good farms got messed up by it. So yeah, for Java, you need light suppression. For Bedrock, you could just drop the mobs down a little bit. It'd save you time, like, putting them in water streams and whatnot. Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep this open until we get it sorted. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Don't break nothing, don't break nothing, don't break nothing. Looks like we're pretty good. Not often do you spawn right next to a mob. I don't think it's actually physically generated any portals in the Nether. We had this fixed yesterday. We built that one actual portal that's there. Maybe we just go through that one. We got all the lower section of the farm to link up yesterday. Where's that other portal? Ah, that's like really hard to hit. It's a whole farm between me and that nether portal. Okay, let's do it. Okay, that worked. Maybe I gotta build a proper portal like up at the top of it or something. Yeah, it's probably ghost portals or something like that. Right then, let's see. We're gonna go through, since we just spawned in the nether portal, like the proper one, let's go through one of these and see what happens now. There we go. I don't want to go back through that. Excuse me, Elytra, thank you. I wish there was a way to turn off this nausea effect in the portal. That'd be nice. It's kind of annoying. Especially like you're in here. They need to add that to Bedrock. They removed that from Java, but not from Bedrock. It's not the portal I was aiming for, but this'll work. Ah, yeah, okay. Well, you know what? Let's try it. What are you trying to say, Rubber? I was hoping we wouldn't have to do any obsidian mining on stream today, but I guess we already did it once, so big deal, right? You know what? We could just turn on the farm with silentwo real quick. That sounds like fun. Let's do that. You can press buttons, right? Why is this laptop so hot? Oh my god. Oh yeah, he can turn on mob farms. Okay, so that's not quite ideal. I think we go this way. Problems. They were spawning on the right and the left. That was kind of a nearly crazy situation, because when I clicked to press the button, it activated silentwo's like thingy, and it made it like turn away from the button. So I had to like mess around with that to repress the button. Also, it does not help that it's 95 degrees in this room. You know, let's do it again. Okay, so we have silentwo in the nether right now. He's like at the AFK spot. We're gonna have him press the button. Flick the lever, Croc. That guy just came through out of nowhere. So there is actually a ghost nether portal. That's a ghost nether portal. It just spawned a pigman naturally, because that could not have come from the nether. Okay, so how do we get rid of a ghost nether portal? I don't know. That's not... You know what? We're getting distracted. We're getting distracted. Who cares about ghost nether portals? We want to see some mobs rain from the sky. Give it like 2 seconds. Yeah, there we go. We got some blazes. And we got all that's garbage. I love it. That's a lot of angry blazes, actually. We're gonna back on up a little bit. So, I mean, the fortress farm does technically work. And as you can see, it works pretty well. But it's kind of not great. This is a lot of mobs. Okay, turn it off. We're gonna go ahead and have one last powwow with David Bowie right now. Okay, you know what? I think we're just gonna run a little bit further this way. There's no water to put myself out. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, Blazes? Can I please just get a blaze or a wither skeleton skull? I need my wither skeleton farm to produce at least 1 skull. That seems like a pretty bog standard thing to have happen from your wither farm. How did you hit me? That's 3 blocks up. Ow. Am I gonna die from that? No, okay. That's what I get for not paying attention. Farm's off, right? Yeah, farm's off. A lot of toe breaks. Okay. Come at me, Mr. Withery Wall. Come on. 4 blocks up. Can't touch this. No. I can't touch you either. You know what? Leroy! He still hit me, bro. Okay. Well, yeah, not much we really got out of that. Region is so slow. It's very slow. Basically doesn't exist. So, did we get anything? Wow, look at that, guys! We got 2 blaze rods from our farm. That's incredible. I guess we gotta build another portal up there and then break it. I don't know why there'd be a ghost portal there. I think it's a result of the splitting portals. Yeah, I'm not building water streams. That ain't happening. We gonna build this, break that. Wall in line with the portal. Cause then they would just spawn inside that wall. Okay, let's see about that. Save some time going back and forth at least. Yeah, no. Maybe we leave it lit, wait for them to come through, and then break it. I think that's about the next best option. That's about as far as they come out anyway, so should be good. Except for the Beacon Factory video. Not the video that you're thinking of. Maybe not, but similar concept. Nether portals and a whole bunch of spawn spots in the nether. Yeah, this is not a problem that I've ever experienced before. So we'll see if we can resolve it. Take that as a no. I didn't light it yet. That should have been able to come through. I think there's a dispenser in the nether that's messed up. Right then, so we'll leave that there. Really hard to aim with trackpad. Okay, we should have stuff coming through on the right as well. Oh, way far right. Okay, this is a much bigger problem than I thought it was, because we're getting guys all the way over to here. I swear I saw a blaze over there at some point. So, yeah, okay. I turned it off. It's like they're not dividing coordinates. But if they weren't dividing coordinates, then... Or, wait, multiplying coordinates. That's broke. That is broke. Yeah, I'm just creating my own bugs over here. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Hold up, let's take a flight. I don't see any items. That's the big sign that it's not, like, a huge problem. Because there's no items. If there's items, like, way out here, then we would know that the nether portals aren't doing anything. Anything proper. There's a blaze down there by sound too. This dude has been here for, like, all day. Like, I got on, like, 4 hours before the stream. He was still there. It's just chilling. Chilling like a villain over there. Break that. Maybe we need to go through this. I am not about to stand over here while we turn that on. Make the portal first, then splice them, maybe? Yeah, that's a fair. With the last stream, we had the same problem, but we fixed it, like, really easily. Hi. You want some carrot? Well, too bad, it's my carrot. Okay, you can have one. Got plenty of carrots. I mean, if we wanted, like, a really big kill chamber, then this would be great. But that's not necessarily what I'm all about. Not what I'm all about. It'd be horrific if this guy got hit by a blaze, wouldn't it? Oh no, he actually got hit by a blaze! There's no way that happened! Bro! Oh, I was about to turn off the farm, too! Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh, poor guy. I fed him a carrot and everything. Oh, jeez. Bro. No way. I was recording for that too. Not my poor bun. Ah, poor little guy. Guess I'll have to turn him into a rabbit, what do you call the thing? Bundle one of those days. Whenever that ad gets added to the game, jeez. Oh man, that was hilarious. He trusted me and it cost him his life. I wonder if I'm like the first person in Minecraft history to have a blaze kill a bunny. Because how many other people do you think really have done that? Let's be honest here. Two very weird mobs. Like, completely disconnected. There's no way that, like, a lot of other people have done that. Come on. It didn't even drop a cooked meat. What a ripoff. Yeah, what are the chances of that? Should be an achievement for that. Bro, that's the stupidest thing. Okay, so I don't know what to do for this. Oh, you know what? I might need to... do that. Do that. And then do that. We're about to lose pickup flames. I don't have another anything to make more. Silence fall. Ah! Straight to the heart. Oh, okay. It's not as far out to the right. Never mind. There's too many places. This is why I wanted it to be with a skeleton only. Right. Well, I don't know how to fix this. So, if you know how to fix this without me being caught on fire, let me know. Because that's a weird problem. Never ran into that before. Mine. Not pickle flames. We'll put it in a 9 frame. Go through the portal from the nether side to link it and then break it. So have the big portal be lit and then go through from the nether and then break it. Is this gonna break Pego flames? Oh, we have like literally 1 use on this. Okay. Not quite. That's probably the last use we'll ever get out of it. Right, let's go to the nether. You just got the Twitter notification that I'm live? That's bad. That's why you should join our Discord server, Kaz. And turn on notifications. And tap that bell icon. And smash that like button. And poke that subscribe button. And hit that follow button. And say goodbye to, that other button. I don't know. I ran out of buttons. Oh my god. Honey, you said this would work. I'm blaming you for that one. Bro, we're gonna have like the world's longest nether portal out here. It's the portal splitting. That's stupid. Okay, let's press the button. That guy spawned in the obsidian. We're not seeing them far, far out to the right. So... okay, I think we sort of made it better because they're not spawning all the way over here anymore, and there's definitely a lot more of them over there now. So we just need to like keep inching that in until we get it to there. Basically, make a portal there, light it, go to the nether, go from the nether to the overworld, break that portal, and then hopefully it'll link up to that one, question mark? I don't know. Either way, this is a lot of mobs. This is why this farm is going to be so good. It just takes so much pain. Don't follow me, bunny. No, it's going to be bad things for you. What are you doing? Stop. Did you not learn? Okay, you know what? This is just natural selection. It's just natural selection. I can't be held liable or accountable for anything that happens to this poor little bunny. Here, have a carrot. Please, have a carrot. No! Okay, I got some drop meat that time. Bro, I can't be held accountable for my actions. think that's as good as place as any to end off this live stream from. If you enjoyed the stream, then of course drop a follow on the channel. We're nearing 40,000 Twitch followers, which is totally insane. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. Hopefully you've had a great night tonight. I guess we'll be back at this again on Saturday, hopefully with some ideas on how to fix those stupid portals and maybe a new flint and steel. As always, if you enjoyed the content, check out all the links there in the chat. Go subscribe on YouTube for daily shorts and videos and stuff. Go subscribe on TikTok for the same daily shorts, and go follow on Instagram for the same daily shorts. And then go follow me on Twitter and join our Discord server. Go subscribe on Patreon. Physics, we're ending the stream. It's not the time. What are you doing? But thank you. Oh my god, that's a lot of biddies. Show some love to Physics in the chat. Being not a novice to this streaming thing. My god. Shenanigans. We're gonna go ahead and raid Slack Lizard playing on the Slackville yet again. 2 nights in a row. 2 streams in a row. Crazy. Anyway, I'll see you guys over there and in the next one. Thank you everyone so much again for all the follows and the resubscribes and the new subs and the gifted subs and the prime subs and all the many bits from Physics. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Have a good one. Bye.